People like you more than you think. If you're one of those people that thinks everybody hates me, I promise you that is not the case. I want to tell you about something called cognitive distortion thinking. It's the way that your thought patterns might be causing you to see the world inaccurately. When you tell yourself people don't like me, here are 3 types of cognitive distortions that you might be doing. Number 1, you discredit the positive. When you are presented with positive information about yourself, you make excuses as to why it's not true, or you don't even register it. But when you're presented with negative information about yourself, you internalize it and you see it as reality. So if you're walking down the street and 2 people tell you, "Man, I really like your shoes," and 1 person tells you, "Don't ever wear them things again," even though 2 out of 3 people told you they like them, you'll listen to the 1 person and say, "People don't like my shoes." And if you tell yourself, "They don't like my shoes, they were just being nice," that's a cognitive distortion. Number 2 is an emotional bias, which means that you base your perception of reality off of how you feel. Let's say you're in a relationship and someone breaks up with you. You start to feel like you are unlovable, and that becomes your perception of reality. You start to convince yourself that that is true, and that becomes your worldview. Even though there are tons of people that would probably love to be in a relationship with you and would treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. Number 3, jumping to conclusions. When you tell yourself that you already know what people are thinking or how the situation will end, if you can't back that with empirical evidence, it's a cognitive distortion. No one is going to like me, so I'm not even going to try to make friends. But that's not true. It is more likely that there are plenty of people out there that will like you. I feel like I needed to make this video because I'm always talking about things from the other perspective, where people are legitimately trying to bring you down. Realistically, there are people that love you, and it doesn't mean that what I've said before is not true. Just like there are people that love you, there are people that are threatened by you, there are people that are jealous of you, and there are people that don't like you. But it's not everybody. And I feel like that's a point that I need to make because I don't want people to get that opinion of themselves. And there are other types of cognitive distortions. Let me know if you want me to make more videos on this.